Surfboard mind, charts on deck, crypto tides got no respect. Pullbacks hit like a lunar slap, but we catch that wick with a fib and a trap. Stars above, stand below, charts lit up like a rocket show. No shills, no noise, just price and fakes. At the risk hit play, levitate. We ride the waves, crypto ties to the heat and haze. Walk to the moon, past the stars, chart that zone, we know who we are. Wave gang gang deep, no cap, no fakes. Stack the truth while the system breaks. That ride the waves, yeah, that's the call. One good setup, we risk it all. Lunar Beaches Crypto. We're big and deep, no cap, no fakes. Stacking truth while the system breaks. Ride the waves, yeah, that's the call. One good setup, we risk it all. Sawdust skin, stars in view. Lunar tide, got the alpha crew. No guessing games, no TikTok tips. Just clean PA and candlestick flips. Think of the VW, cop that line. Stochastic twitch, that entry's mine. That entry's mine. From sea to space, from dusk to noon. We ride the wave, you chase the moon. We ride the waves, crypto ties to the heat and haze. Walk to the moon, past the stars, chart that zone, we know who we are. Wave gang gang deep, no cap, no fakes. Stack the truth while the system breaks. That ride the waves, yeah, that's the call. One good setup, we risk it all. We ride the waves, of the crypto market to the moon. Wave gang deep.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Hope you're doing well this evening. It is Wednesday night. It is 9:05 Central Standard Time. What's going on, Harp? How you doing? Alexandra G, how y'all doing? Thank you for being here this evening. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just streaming. We're just streaming now. That's all we're doing. We're not putting on a show. We're just streaming, okay? We're just gonna talk. We're just gonna chart. We'll have music in the background. We'll just go over some stuff. And that'll be it. How are you all doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for smashing up those likes. Taking a look at BitBoy. BitBoy? I just said BitBoy. It's funny. Someone earlier said, oh, what was it? Someone earlier said, oh, so you know the guy that's got the hair that's been going around on social media, that's got like the bowl on his head for hair? That's what it looks like. Someone said, this guy is shilling you like a crypto or something. What is it? And for some reason, the first thing that I thought of was Bitcoin. You know, I thought his wife was gonna say some stuff. She said she said get ready for some post yesterday, and then she like didn't post anything. So it's like, okay, Dave Digital was in there giving the eyes. What you saying? What you gonna say? What you trying to say? But yeah. Anyways, guys, pin for the win. No. All right, guys. So we created some equal highs today. So we love seeing that. That's inducement. And above that, we have a fair value gap here on the 4-hour. I think we are likely to come up into this zone up in here. Let's just pull this whole range in here. So you see we got to close below the 50. We're trying to get a bounce off the 0.382. See if we can push off of that. We're also inside of a 4-hour fair value gap. 15-minute. Turn on the middle line. Let's do the white so we can see it. Getting a bounce off of the middle line of that fair value gap, so that's good. That's a good start. We need to see, I would like to see this candle get moving. If not this candle, the next candle. What's going on? T.I. Joe, bingo and a bango. Thank you for being here, my brother. Kelly, thank you for being here. Hey guys, Wind Moon. Oh, you know. I mean, it can be the moon any day that you want it to be. Nobody's holding you back. Nobody's saying you can't do it. 4 hour. I mean, people might say you can't do it, but don't listen to them. You got the 786 right inside of that fair value gap there. And again, I really should pull from this high actually. Yep, because this broke a low. So if I'm drawing out market structure, then I want to take from this high to this low to this high to this low. Nope, that one doesn't break. Come over here, this low, because we broke this low. Come up. No. Last high before we come down to this low. Okay. So I'm just pulling a fib on this last wave right here, pulling from the high to the low, and then there we go. So that's going to be my fib range that I'll be working with. This is also good if you want to pull a fixed range volume profile, pull it of the whole wave. I kind of like to include the previous push up, but this is on the 4 hour, so it's a little different. But we are above the point of control of this range. So, and we do have that value area high sitting up here inside of that fair value gap as well. But we have the golden pocket right below that. So, but the 786 is right above both of those. So it might push up there. And because we do have a nice volume crescent. We have a nice volume wave here. Woo! Okay. And it's got one that just sticking out right there in particular. Is that the level we were looking at last night? It's a little more. Level we were looking at last night was 117,750, I think, right at the top of this fair value gap. Yeah. So, yep. I think we have a little bit of upside in us. Just my opinion. But just like last night, I was explaining to you guys how just because we might have a little bit more upside in us doesn't mean we can't come up to it and then shift lower. So we just have to be aware of that. With that said, Army Piper, ayo, win Piper emoji. When I have memberships. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're already at 300. And as of last night, we were already... Actually, I didn't even know if it counted last night's show or not. But I looked at the analytics last night just because curious. We were already at 378 watch hours. And I got to get to 3,000. So, I don't know. Maybe by the end of the month. Maybe not the end of this. Well, this month just started. Maybe by the end of the month. Maybe. We'll see. Just need more people watching. So, make sure you guys share. I know Alexandra G shares. on X for me, and I do appreciate you so much. You and Allset share my streams, so no one else shares them. At least not that I see. I'm not tagged in it. So, if we can get back into this area up in here, right at about 115. Yeah, if we can get back above 115, then I would expect us to at least come out and take out the equal highs at the very least, and probably even get a little bit of a short squeeze in here. But outside of that, I would like to see us break that fair value gap if we are to be bullish and consolidate at the highs and then continue up if we are to be bullish. Bearish, we just come up, get a sweep of the highs, or even come into that fair value gap and then roll over. So those are my two options basically for Ethereum, or for Bitcoin. Shares help the Google algorithm though. 10x baby, let's go. I could share, nobody reads my Twitter. Struggling against that daily downtrend, right? Struggling daily downtrend. A little bit. I mean, we're consolidating down here, pretty tight range actually for at least on the candle bodies. So, and it's just pretty, you got a lot of volatility here. I mean, a little bit of volatility. I mean, you've got wicks on all sides of these candles. So a lot of range play. We're just ranging right now, which is great if you're trading, because then you can just come down to like the 15-minute. And once you get like a couple of taps, you can pull you a just draw a line across. Once this one came in, we can mark that level off. And then you could have shorted from the high here. This hasn't really been a great range, actually. So maybe you couldn't have. I mean, you could have played the range somehow, but maybe you couldn't have. I don't know. That chart I posted last night. LBC, did you follow the CTA this morning on the stream? I didn't get a chance to watch it. So that chart I posted last night. No, I didn't get a chance to watch it today. Unfortunately. I do want to check that out though, just so I can maybe get a better understanding of it. So, but yeah, I did not get a chance. I didn't think I was able to watch anybody today. I wasn't really on the cellular device. I didn't have my headphones in. I had a coworker with me. So it is what it is. See if I can't catch tomorrow's streams. So yeah. But I did go over it last night. I did ask ChatGPT what it was. So, I mean, I have an idea. All right, so yeah. Daily downtrend. Yeah, I've decided I'm just going to do like a little bit, just lax streams, guys. I'm not trying to, be super professional here, okay? I'll just let you know that. Small run-up chance, massive sell-off risk in September on all global markets, stocks, commodities. In September, right when we might get a Fed rate cut, which is right when I said the market would be over. The bull run would be over. Getting a little close. Things better get going quick. Yeah, you went over his post last night, LBC. Yeah, I did. So yeah, daily downtrend. I guess we're talking about from this high to this high. You said struggling against it, so Not really sure what you mean. I mean, what if this is this? What are you going to do? You going to miss the boat? Piper's like, I didn't miss the boat. I got in down here. Wait, here? No. Oh, so you got in here. No. So you got in here? No. Oh, so you got in here. Yep. That's where I got in. Take a look at the weekly. Looking pretty weak. Need a Thursday reversal, like now. Let's go. We'll see if we can get it. I'm not so sure, but we'll see. Ethereum. Drew this up last night. I'm just going to leave it here. We'll see how this turns out. See if this wants to roll over or not. We'll get rid of that. Keeping my spaghetti drawings on here. Shout out to OC. That's why I asked. Historically, the recession starts right as rate cuts occur. Bingo. Total daily. What's our total looking like? No one saw that, right? Totals, let's get this off of here. I believe, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out way more. Ah, so we got a close below on the weekly. I mean, this is the total chart. Close below on the weekly, below the 2024 high. And this is trading at a new all-time high. What about, BTC Euro? It's not looking much better, huh? It's not looking better at all. It actually looks worse. Nah, forget it. I'm all over the place. I don't care. All right, Ethereum. Looking for a pump. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. That's all I want. I just want to pump it up. Pump it up. What's going to cause it? What's the catalyst? Is there going to be a catalyst other than number go up? Is that going to be the only catalyst? What is going to cause it? Will there even be a catalyst? Is the bull run over? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I just have to say, I'm very proud of your absorption of the macro stuff over this year. Good job, dude. Hey, I appreciate that, Piper. I've been trying, man. I've been trying. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. But talking it out and explaining things to other people has what really helps it retain in this silly brain of mine. But I thank you for a lot of that knowledge. I gave a crumb and this dude hunted down the whole dinner. There you go. Hey, man, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. So I've been trying my best to learn all that stuff because it's important. It's important to know the macro. So I can't, and for me, I can't just trust somebody's word. You know, I got to get into it myself. I got to get in the mud. I got to see for myself. That macro is where it's at, though. I learned that a while ago, but I didn't know near as much as I know now because of Piper. So make sure you guys go and sub to the Piper Academy if you're not already sub. If you're here, you probably are, but maybe you're not. I don't know. Do your own research. Exactly. Do your own research and not financial advice, which I don't have a disclaimer. And it's a good thing that I don't ever tell anybody to buy or sell anything. Because I would get demonetized even though I'm not even monetized. They would demonetize my non-money somehow. All right. Get in the mud or get in the mud? Hey, that's a good question. What's up, Wick589? Everyone here is subbed. Awesome. Yep. Because they're all amazing, beautiful, wonderful people. Of course. Of course they're subbed. I want to try and find a trade. Should we try to hunt a trade? Open lists. Coinbase? Doge. What's Doge looking like? Gabbage? Need to go to the 1 hour. Need to see if there's anything that's looking pump worthy. Or short worthy. Dump worthy. It looks like everything's kind of stuck in a range. Is there anything moving right now at all? Let's go to the Bybit spot. There's like 500 different coins on here on this watch list. We got MemeFi. Oh, okay. This is on the hourly. Wow, look at that price action. Brother. How big of a move is this? All the way to the top, it's 212%, 177% up right now. My goodness. Where's my... Let's get rid of this. Let's bring up the Chart Prime Oscillator Pro Plus. Prime Oscillator Pro Plus. It's saying potential reversal. And we have some big bright green candles. So I don't know though. I would still wait for a shift in market structure because these things can get a little tricky. That looks a little toppy. I don't know. This is isn't this kind of the classic crypto face? It's kind of it. You know what I'm talking about? The Jesus take the wheel pattern. You making these hips oscillate? Oh my goodness. You're getting crazy. You're getting crazy in the chat, Mr. Wick. My name is Mud. I like those colors. I might change these colors to those colors. The reason why I do the white is because if I want to scrunch everything up, it just becomes a nice white sketch. So I like that. Like, and on my, that's why I like doing a black border when I'm on my white background. Oh, flashbang, sorry. I warned you. I warned you just in time. Bro, JR, what's up, bro? All right, EPT. No one's ever heard of this, but it's getting a little bit of a pump, so maybe it'll dump. Is there anything that I need a? Let's go to 15-minute. Sweep of the, look at that swing failure pattern. What I like to do is I like to find coins that look very similar in price action, and one has already pumped. And I try to find something that looks very similar in that in its price action to try and catch the next pump. Oh God, ugly. These are ugly as dang charts. These got to be meme coins. Oh, this thing's dead. INSP, don't know what that is. Oh, this one. Oh, Beam. Ooh, Beam? Beam's a popular one. Beam's getting a move. Beam's getting a move right now. I said Bean because because that's what I call the baby in my wife's belly. They call it Baby Bean. Baby Bean. That's looking pretty solid. Where's my prime oscillator? There we go. Why is all this stuff turned off? Money mode, divert, no, not money mode. Overbought, oversold, upper bar, lower bar, volume matrix. Boom, bingo and a bango. I'm taking it. I'm stealing your catchphrase, Joe. I'm taking it. It's mine. You can't have it anymore. Beam's not looking too bad. So Beam's broke the high here. It's actually it actually played out for once. Look at that, guys. A cup and handle actually played out. They play out a lot, but all right. So we have a confirmed cup and handle here, breaking out on Beam. Let's put this here. That's your measured move. That puts us at about 8 cents. See, from this high to this low, right into the golden pocket. Beautiful. All right. All right. So we have that on the 4 hour. Money flow is moving to the upside, but we're getting almost a little toppy here on the 4 hour. So we want to come down to the 15. Okay. So let's go down to the 5. Let's see. Okay. So we actually came down and bounced off of that level. Oh man, I wish I would have seen this sooner. I don't know. We got True 7, our money flow. That might push back up. I mean, let me see if I can find an entry in here. This is on the spot chart. Let's go to a non-spot chart for Beam. Oh yeah, this one actually has wicks on it. Back it up. Back it up. $15. 5. Do we have equal lows? Do have equal lows. We have equal lows and a fair value gap. This is on the 5 minute. Low to high. Right on the 50. 007 007 0.007. I said 8 cents earlier. It's actually 0.8 of a cent, or of a dollar, or of a 0.8 of a cent. Yes. LOL, kind of gross. Nice ribs, AG. Wait, what? What's up? What's up, Harp? How y'all doing? Don't forget to lock your fibs. All right, so we do have equal lows here, so I'll be looking for these to get swept, and a wick potentially down into the fair value gap, where we also have a 50% bib level off of a retrace. So that's what I would look for on this. Maybe we can, let's go ahead and set an alert for the 0.382. See if we can, see if we can get something while we're live. Maybe, maybe not. Anything moving? 7%, 7.8%. Gods. 4 hour. Believe this is a gaming token. Gods Unchained, I do believe. Look at these massive wicks here. This is long-term holders selling off. People that have been holding since 2021. Probably some of your favorite influencers. No offense. Hey, look, Piper, they created a coin just for you. The CTA coin. CTAs, I got a nice little bull flag here. You guys can't see it? With all the wicks? Ugh. This is one where I would draw one down the middle. Actually, this is one where I would do a parallel channel. Hey, Wick, where's 2Dub? Where's Wick Wife? Where's Wick Wife? My show's not on super late anymore. She should be here. You're spoiling us. What? So we did get a reversal here on the daily and a push to the upside. Falling back below the midpoint of the channel. Can't really, like, these don't really touch too well. I'll touch, so I like to make sure I try to catch the front end of a pattern and the back end for the most current, and I just try to get as many high candles and low candles, but like at the extremes that I can. At the extremes being like, I'm not going to try and touch this one and this one and this one and this one. I'm going to leave this one out. I want to get the ones at the extremes. The actual swing moves that break previous lows. I mean, this one did break, but that's bigger break. Catch all of those in there. Pop lock and drop it. Yeah, I don't know. That one looks terrible. Zora. Whoa. Short it? Is this gonna rug? Can you make money on a rug? Shorten a rug? No, seriously. Can you make money shorting a rug? There's All Set. What's going on, All Set? Hope you're having a lovely evening. I want to chat GPT that. I'm going to say probably not because of the lack of liquidity. Can you short a rug? Not usually, but let's break it down. Can you short a rug pool token? Short answer, not in most cases. Only if it's listed on a platform that offers derivatives or lending markets, and that's rare AF. Is it though? Why it's hard to short a rug? Rugs are usually illiquid-ish coins. Wow. Wow, ChatGPT. It didn't say ish either. Um, Decentralized rug tokens often restrict selling. Oh. No centralized listings equals no margin access. Mm. Oh, so this is like DeFi. Okay. Well, you know. If you suspect a token will rug and want to profit, you could try to liquidity snipe. If you're degenerate and fast enough, there are some people. You can warn others and stay liquid yourself, or just short hype broadly, ergo short the trend sector like meme coins or AI tokens using safer instruments. Okay, fine. I want to be a degenerate. I want to be a degenerate. I'll say you missed LBC pointing out a cup and handle, but it was clearly a W. We know. You know. Wait, what do you know? I showed you all those W's that one night. Is that what it is? What was it? Beam? Yeah, what cup and handle? I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't Beam, was it? Wait, if it wasn't Beam, then what was it? Oh, Memevi? No. 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 Does anybody know? Ticker. I don't remember what it was. Was it Doge? No. Sol? No. Ada? No. Shib? No. Dot? No. Man, all these look like crap. ICP forming a nice little base down here. This has the hallmarks of a link base form and a shoot up. We'll see. Forgot the ticker. Yeah, me too. It was an ETH, right? On a short time frame? Nope. Are we dumping? Looks like it's trying to dump. Nice little pump and dump. Sell off, Judas Swing style. Dang, what was the ticker? CTA maybe? Was it CTA? Bybit spot? CTA. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Wasn't CTA. No. Gods? No. Wait. Possible. Actually, almost inverse head and shoulders a little bit. Now, I don't really care for steep patterns. I'm more for straight line patterns. I'm more for flats and a flat neckline. I much prefer a flat neckline than a slanted one. Sometimes they will play out like this, but I would look more for the head or the cup and handle on this one. Potentially beam 4 hour cup and handle. Was I not on the 4 hour? Is that why I didn't see it? Oh, yeah. There it is. No cup and handle here, guys. We're just going to call this a W. All right? Or, as some people call it, uneven butt cheeks. Shout out to Jason Casper. W fans. Yeah, me too. I'm a W fan too. I'm a fan of the Dubs. All right. What are we going to look at next, guys? Is there anything? Give me some tickers. Don't let T.I. Joe beat you to the tickers. Had to go back in the stream. Thank you, T.I. Joe, for doing that. I appreciate you, brother. API 3. I remember when this one was a hot topic. Not so much anymore now. Not so much anymore. RLC exec RLC. Okay. I can't even read your name, so I just don't even care. Origin Trail. Track. I think this is an AI play. I think it's tracking. Why is my garage door opening? No one's supposed to be here right now. Dun dun dun. What's the ticker? What's the ticker? BNB. Thank you. Oh, let's zoom out. Oh. Okay. Not looking too shabby. Wait, why are you? Oh, because I'm holding down the shift button. You freaking. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have to talk to my therapist about this. Therapy? Who needs therapy? Be a real man and choke on your emotions. All right, BNB's going to $3,000. It's only a 2x, 3x. Go check what? Subscribe, like, share. Thank you. Check the house. Check the house. I think it's okay. Make sure everything is good. We will wait. It's my daughter. I was just playing. I'm pretty sure it's her. Wait, I can look at my phone. Oh, it was probably my wife. I didn't hear any screaming, so I think I'm okay. We all need therapy. I like therapy. Yeah. Let's do a fib extension. That gets you just past the 4.236, so not the craziest. Ooh. Lock your fibs. Take from the last low before the potential breakout, and that does get you to the 3.618 at $2,052. We can go over and take a look at BNB. Market cap. I had to remember what I was doing for a second. BNB market cap. High to low. Oh, it looks like there was an SMT divergence between the market cap and the price. That's interesting. I might have to look at that. That might be an edge. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, buddy. Ooh. Make sure you're paying attention to your market caps. Why? Because last bull run. Let's get rid of those. All right, this is price. Well, I'll do price first. Last bull run, you go from the high to the low of the previous bear market. And we come up short of a full 4.236 extension and instead get to the 3.618. We stall out there twice and then push to the downside. Now, when I go over to the Bitcoin Market cap. Sorry, I know I've completely got sidetracked from the other stuff. I'll try to do what I can real quick. But where is market cap? Where are you? Where are you? Dominance, market cap. There we go. This cycle, last cycle, peaked out at the 4.236, right on the button. Dinosaur. I need to look at the history. HALLOWE. Halloween? Where's the N? Happy Halloween. We're far away from that. We are too far away from that. All right. What did you say, T.I. Joe? B&B. Oh. That's where we were, was B&B. My bad. CMC markets. I don't think so. All right, let's go to short-term time frame. We're on the weekly. Let's go down to the daily. What's this looking like? Any liquidity zones above us? Not really. Not on the daily, at least. This looks like a swing failure pattern on the daily. So, let's get rid of that. Let's open this up. From low to high. Okay, so 50% retracement. We do have a little bit of a consolidation range here. This is right at the golden pocket. Go ahead and pull a fixed range. I'm going to take in this consolidation range with it. Okay, so we do have a point of control, naked point of control at 652. 686 is just above that, which is just below the golden pocket. But it could get a bounce here at the 50% retracement and continue to the upside. All eyes on more upside. Let's go to the 4 hour. What are we looking like here? Oh. 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 So this one came out and took out equal highs, got a close above. So that's a good sign, but it's getting a pullback right now, potentially into I want to say, remember how I was telling you guys about the 3 candle move with the one candle stuck in between the others? Kind of like that. We also have a little bit of one here, but it's not in the move, the up move itself. Although it does put in the low and push up on that 3rd candle. I mean, that would be a nice little order block there. Hourly. Nice. Oh, this is pretty PA. I like that. But you got 3 drives and then a cool off. Typically, we do have a fair value gap here. It's going to be an old one because it's already been used. Fair value gap here. Whoop. Fair value gap here. Both of these have been tapped before. That doesn't mean they can't be tapped again. Just means that they've been tapped before. Pull a fib. Swing low to swing high. We've got the 382 at the bottom, taking out this fib. We've got the golden pocket right in the middle of this fib. So be watching that. Let's go ahead and pull a fixed range volume profile. We do have a value area low down here and a nice volume node right here. Let's pull in a little bit more in here. See. Okay. So we're on the top side of this, so that's good. So yeah, I think I would want to see, I think I would kind of expect this range in here to hold because of all the volume in here. Especially as of late. Very recent volume. Let's take this whole range. Oh yeah, point of control right there. 0.382, $762.12. I would be watching that level right there like a hawk. Go ahead and pull a put an alert on it. Between that 762 or 760 and 40 cents and 762 and 12 cents. This 0.382 and a 0.5. If it fails to hold that, it might come down, get a wick down into the golden pocket down here, and then move back to the upside. Ooh, I got an alert. All right, so we've hit the 0.382 on beam. Gotcha. Are we getting a bounce? So I want to watch volume. Volume really picked up here. It's kind of dead right now. There's not really ever hardly a lot of volume. So at this time. So we are in the Asia session. Wait, are my kill zones not on? Why are you hiding my kill zones? So we're still within the kill zone. When is the kill zone in? Probably, I think at the end of my show. Stream in 5 minutes. Ooh. Alright, trying to get a little bit of a push. Now we do have this fair value gap down here and those equal lows. We have not taken the equal lows yet. So this isn't something that I would want to jump into yet. And I might not get a chance before the end of the stream. We do have these equal lows, so I'll be watching these. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to get to those other cryptos. I should have asked earlier. So if this candle can get above this 5-minute fair value gap and close above it, I would consider. Let's go to the one minute real quick before I say too much. A little bit of an order block here. Come down, sweep all the internal lows. Ding. The only thing we haven't swept is this down here. That looks like consolidation. Here's some girl chanting. Am I the only one hearing the Halloween song? Oh no. God, I hope they don't pull my stream. It wasn't playing off of my playlist. It was just playing random songs on this website. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell YouTube. I was wondering why you were saying Halloween. I'm like, this is August. Welcome to my world, I'll say. I did such a good job wave surfing today just to give it all back. But that should never happen, all set. Because You shouldn't be risking more than 2% of your account per trade. So why? This isn't a lecture. I just want to know why. Or how. I want to know how. How did you give it all back? That's what I want to know. Jesus saves. Showing up at the end again. But I do appreciate you for at least stopping by. Did not go over XRP tonight. I'm sorry. Still watching this beam chart. Imbalance. Oh no, this low. Do have a little bit of a volume push up in here. Better late than never. Absolutely. Better late than never. SMA, SMA, SMA. What do I have these on? Day. Let's go to chart. 200 minute. Oh, I just realized I'm on the 1 minute chart. We're degenning. Let's go. Degenning the 1 minute. All right. The 50 and a 200. 200. 100. Look at that. 200 is right down here, right below that 0.5. These can meet right here at the 0.5 here on Beam. I might take this. And that's 0.007126 per the Bybit perp chart. So it might be different depending on what exchange you use. And I'm not telling you to take a trade. I'm just saying this is where I would consider taking one, especially if I got a bounce, a pullback, and another push. Now this is going to be on the, no, I am on the 1 minute. And another push, create a fair value gap, back test, hit that long, and go. Hit the quan, hit the quan. This might come up and then come down, giving us a nice ABC correction. Zigzag. Oh no, you're just going to give it to me now, huh? Let's go. Oh, the hour just started. Dang. Up greed equals increased position size. I went full degen, first short win and long win. Felt I got a handle and went full 25% to up greed. I don't know what that means, up greed. Wait. Went full 25% to increase position size. Gotcha. I had my 2 great nieces tonight. Couldn't be here for the stream. I'll rewind. That's all fine, Jesus saves. I appreciate you for being here. As always. It's been a little bit of a all over the place stream, but that's okay. It went by quick. Went by real quick. We do have the previous quarter midpoint down here. Previous day high. Yeah. That's watching Beam. Beam might be a good one because we got the breakout of the W pattern or the cup and handle. Sammy cup and handy. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I gotta go. Thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate you. It's been a fun one. I wish I could go on longer. No one said I can't. Follow me on X at Lunar Beaches to get some of my amazing thoughts on there. Sometimes I give some thoughts. But yeah, I put on these glasses so that I can get more people to come in here and say, WTF am I watching? Bye. I'm going to leave. That way, I'll only find people to love me for who I am. Thank you all for being here and joining me on tonight's stream. Tomorrow, last stream of the week. Maybe. Actually, it doesn't have to be. We'll see if I got anything going on Friday. So I figured I could stream just pretty much any time that I want. I mean, I want to have a consistent time, at least while I can. And for as long as I can. But I can, you know, when you just stream, you could just stream whenever you want. It doesn't have to be this whole big production show and stuff like that. I could just come on here and just talk to you guys. And because you're so awesome, I know a lot of you would show up. So, if yeah, bro, attract your tribe. Yeah. I love you, LBC. As a sister, of course. Mad love, Jesus says, mad love. I mean, brother. LOL. You as a sister, me as a brother. I get it. All right? I get it. I understand. Thank you, JR, for throwing those waves in the chat. I appreciate each and every single one of you. You all are amazing, beautiful, wonderful people. And I cannot wait to see you all tomorrow night. If you are new, hit that subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. If you didn't, I understand. Make sure you hit that dislike button. I would appreciate it because engagement, love it or like it, or love it or leave it, whatever. Love it or hate it, it's still engagement. So, don't forget to smash up the comments, guys. Comments, engagement, anything to help me out. I love you guys. You already do so much. And now I'm just shaking my can in front of you. Like, please share, and like. And that's it. All right, guys. Okay, yeah, we're going to have fun. All right, love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow night right back here on the Lunar Beaches Crypto channel, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Mad love. Peace out. God bless. Bye.
Surfboard line, charts on deck. Crypto tides got no respect. Pullbacks hit like a lunar slap, but we catch that wick with a fib and a trap. Stars above, sand below. Charts lit up like a rocket show. No shills, no noise, just price and fate. Set the risk, hit play, levitate. Swing, ride the waves. Crypto tides through the heat and haze. Why to the moon, past the stars. Chart that zone, we know who we are. Wave game deep, no cap, no fakes. Stacking truth while the system breaks. Ride the waves, yeah, that's the call. One good setup, we risk it all. Surf on skin, stars in view. Lunar tide, got the alpha crew. No guessing games, no TikTok tips. Just clean PA and candlestick flips. Ain't the vibe, surf that line. Stochastic twitch, that entry's mine. From sea to space, from dusk to noon. We ride the wave, you chase the moon. Swing, ride the waves. Crypto tides through the heat and haze. Wide to the moon, past the stars, chart that zone, we know who we are. Wave game deep, no cap, no fakes, stacking truth while the system breaks. Ride the waves, yeah, that's the call. One good setup, we risk it all. Surfboard mine, charts on deck. Crypto tides got no respect. Pullbacks hit like a lunar slap, but we catch that wick with a fib and a trap. One deep, no cap, no fakes. Stacking truth while the system breaks. Ride the waves, yeah, that's the call. One good setup, we risk it all.
Hold on. This song had a little breakdown. Let's back it up. Okay, you ready?
Game deep, no cap, no fakes. Stacking truth while the system breaks. Ride the waves, yeah, that's the call. One good setup, we risk it all.